Rock it low, get aboard. I am Crip, so subscribe to his YouTube. You might see some shit you never seen up on the news. I'm talking worldwide shit happens on the map. You know we representing Sacramento, so we spitting facts. Hit subscribe, hit the link to his YouTube. You might find out what the whole world's hiding from us fools. I'm talking about them pale face niggas on the game. They never want to see us blow up and really hit the fame.
Anthony Dewberry. Anthony Dewberry. I'm a little late, but I seen you was ducking. You was talking that stuff and you folded like a lawn chair. You ain't pull up. Why, Anthony Dewberry? Anthony Dewberry. Why you ain't pull up, Anthony Dewberry? Cartoon had you spooky. Yeah, you spooky like Casper. You was out there running, Anthony Dewberry. or did Master say you can't pull up? Which one was it, Anthony Dewberry? He was like, my mama said that I can't do no fighting now. Dewberry! Hey, look though, let me check this out though, right? I just want to say this little thing real quick, right? And this goes for any nigga. If any one of you niggas think that Anthony Dewberry is a real nigga, I'll look at you funny. I'm gonna tell you like this, right? You ain't gotta participate in no gang stuff to be no man. I mean, we already know that you failed at that. We already know you dropped out of that, right? Because it was just too much for you, right? But look, as a man though, first of all, you was talking that stuff. Cuz wanted that. You disappeared, right? But then you came back like you had heart recently. When you tell a man you gonna pull up and run that, pretty much it was cracking. You said on the 14th. You said that. And now all of a sudden, you feel me, you ain't got nothing to say about that? A while back, I came in your live. You know, every once in a while, I go see what everybody doing, and I wanted to see what you was doing. And I came across an individual that had his youth that looked up to you. And I wondered why. That said that you was a real one. I wonder like why, right? Because one thing as a man, don't we keep our word? Don't we handle business when it's time to handle business? Now, I don't know all people from all walks of life that when they say they're going to do something, they do it. When it's time to run it, they run it, right? See, if you didn't run your mouth, if you just disappeared and you didn't say nothing on YouTube, then we wouldn't be having this discussion right now, right? If you would have just kept it quiet, if you wouldn't talk about the 14th, then we wouldn't be having this discussion right now. But you said the 14th, and you ain't slide up. To me, that's pussified. If I'm just being real, that's pussified of you. Right? See, I would think that somebody with a background of squabbing, as you would say, 100 and something and O, in the pen, that squabbing, regardless of where you at or your physical state, because we know you built like a sloppy Joe. We know that you got D-cup titties, right? We know that, you feel me, regardless that if you say that you gonna run that, if it's time to run that, you gonna run that. Now, I know people on here be trolling and you're not supposed to pay that no mind. I understand that, Anthony Dewberry. I understand that. I understand that every response doesn't require a response from you. I understand that. And I understand people do be hating Anthony Dewberry. But Anthony Dewberry, this look bad on your manhood. This does. Right? This does. Regardless if your big homie wasn't gonna pull up, you said you was gonna pull up. Right? You did. Now, I know you didn't have police games in mind because you was talking like you had heart. You was talking like it was beating, you know? Like you ain't had, you know, what the white people pull up to the cookouts with their ambrosia salad on your heart. You know? You know what I'm saying? I thought you was coming with it. But you didn't. I mean, but we call that a real nigga though? What you be doing, we call that a real. See, I just be looking at it like, damn. If I be looking at people who be calling certain individuals real niggas, I'd be like, damn. That's what you call a real nigga? Damn. I see why. Stuff got bad the way that it is. You know? Anthony do bad. You know? I'm just saying, man. You shouldn't have opened up your mouth. And now you had to go ahead and answer for that. But I guess you feel me, nowadays, being a pussy is glorified. I guess. You know? I guess that, you know, as a man, when you open up your mouth, I guess that you feel me, when it's time to, you know, whether reap the benefits or the consequences, that I guess that's just what's not happening no more. You know, I guess we just on here just talking. You know, it's one thing, right? You see, regardless, this is what I don't get, right? A lot of people be going out for the internet, right? I thought that if you was a real nigga off the internet, that the way you conduct yourself was supposed to be a real nigga on the internet. But I guess, you feel me, it just only applies in, I guess, being off the internet. But the way that you, if you're willing to sell out for the dollar, how would I know that you would be a real nigga and not sell out for the dollar outside? You see, a real nigga is a action. It's a verb. And it's something that's in you, like y'all said, right? Not on you. So if it was in you, the way you conduct yourself on and off the YouTube would be the same, with integrity. But I see a lot of these niggas, including yourself, don't have that. And I'm pretty sure that you know you grew up in the hood, right? So you know that when you pop your gums, there's consequences for that. But I guess you didn't want to pay them consequences, huh? Right? You know, it's crazy though, right? Because with old Nina boy, you had hella energy, right? People be like, oh, but he talked first. He may have. But look what your energy was. You was ready to throw it. You said put 50 down, 50 bands down. Let's run it in the ring. Soon as you see him, his performance. You seen the size and he was trained to go. You was ready to go. Why you didn't want that with old Cartoon? Because Cartoon had the same energy. Cartoon was a willing participant. And y'all can't tell me that the bag that you would have got in the ring wouldn't have been nice. Because it would have been. But out the ring, in the ring, cuz wanted that. And you would have been better off getting it in the ring. I'm just saying, man, what do we call that? Somebody that got the energy for the weak, but not the energy for the willing. What do we call that? But people classifying you as a real nigga? Damn. All right, Anthony Dewberry. All right, I guess. But anyway, I just wanted to come on here and talk a little something, man, you know. I want to go ahead and address somebody, and today you was the chosen one. So here you have it. But all right, y'all, man. Y'all like, comment, and subscribe. We up out of here.